Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Clutching can be scary, but it doesn't have to be. Here's my big 3 tips for winning out clutches. When the adrenaline gets going, everything feels sped up. I see players getting tunnel visioned, panicked, and making simple mistakes. So tip number 1 is to slow things down. I know that in some situations you do need to be quick, but if you can, really try to slow it down. We're trying to achieve 2 things: reestablish composure and wait for enemies to make mistakes. Step back and go through a small checklist. How many enemies? Where's the spike? And what utilities do you have left? If you can gather this much info, it can tell you a lot about how the enemy's gonna play out the round. For example, if the enemies are high on numbers, they'll tend to play aggressively and push you to try and close out the round quickly. Capitalize off that. Let them come to you.
The powers.
It was magic.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Well, if they're low on numbers, they'll probably want to play it more slowly. And who has spike? If it's an enemy control, they'll be playing around it. Don't be like this guy, clearing the other side of the map while the entire enemy team is on the spike. Remember that you're playing ranked. Nobody here is playing with any semblance of discipline. Slow things down. I mean it. You're gonna make mistakes.
Close 1 HP, Zach.
Spike planted.
Perfect accuracy.
One enemy remaining.
1 HP.
You just gotta wait for those. Repositioning is a mixture of timing, finesse, and some luck, but it's a powerful tool, especially in a 1v1. The game's about information, and repositioning lets you manipulate it to some degree. So how do we do it? You have to have some general idea of where the enemy is, and the thing is, both teams have to play off the spike. You either gotta guard it, retrieve it, plant it, or defuse it. So in my opinion, you can do either of the following. Either push somewhere they've already cleared, or manipulate info. In option 1, you gotta be kind of quick in repositioning. If you take too long, they'll have already narrowed down where you could come from, and you'll end up losing your surprise advantage. So don't be too afraid to walk with your knife out. My biggest tip for this is to think of the most optimal path the enemy would have to take and try to push up close to that pathing and get into their blind spot.
Next time he knows you're there. What the?
Last player standing.
Found them.
Oh, nice.
For option 2, you need to use sound to fake out your enemies. Whether it be the environment, your util, or with footsteps, the goal is to draw the enemy's attention to a certain area and come out from somewhere else. A tip for this one is the slower you play it, the more you keep your enemy guessing.
Last player standing.
A side.
Gotta wait like maybe 7 seconds. Isolate your angles, find 1v1s. You've heard this before. If you're up against multiple enemies, don't peek in a way that exposes yourself to multiple players at once. The best way to whittle down enemies is to fight them one at a time. Maybe you can funnel them in, or have you heard of slicing the pie? This is when you peek an angle bit by bit, clearing more and more space, allowing you to take fights, hopefully one at a time and not all at once. Pick your fights, don't let them get you for free.
Down A.
No heart, they found my wire. Ouch. Cage 3.
One enemy remaining.
Kinda as a bonus, be confident. You hear this all the time, but it's true. Everyone is capable of winning out a clutch. That rush you get when you clutch out is one of the big reasons why we play the game. A huge pet peeve of mine is when someone gets left in a clutch and does something like this.
Standing.
Like, bro, it's not over till it's over. I know, not really a helpful third tip per se, or bonus tip, but I figured you guys might need a reminder that you're all capable. You got this. I'll see you around. Check control something.
Yeah.
Spike down.
Behind now. We're fucked.
Spike down A. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Yes, sir.
We are more than we